Can you tell me why?
I'd rather not say.
I'll just put personal reasons if that's okay.
Sure.
Thanks. I hope you feel better.
Hello. Come in, come in. I can poach an egg if you're hungry.
No, I ate.
Yeah. Oh,
Victor, I'm sorry, I'm not hungry.
it's all right.
Can I smoke?
By that window. My grant money is coming in soon. Karen, the woman from the foundation, explained that there's always a delay, and they forgot to tell me to read the fine print.
So it's working out.
Yes,
I'm happy for you.
getting up like this early in the morning, I've always hated it, even though I love morning.
Victor, the reason I'm here...
Oh, yes, I didn't even consider it. It's sort of unusual for you to be here. I like that. I enjoy it. I suppose I'm nervous because...
I'm here because I need to tell you it's over.
Over? What's over?
You and me.
To say that I am saddened by this development is... I don't know what it is.
That makes sense to me.
The boredom. The dull, ticking persistence of time. I will sit and I will write, and I will look up. The road. The scene is sunny. It's a mid-afternoon idleness. A car drives by at a moderate pace, and I think perhaps there's no reason for anything. But the yellow light on the green leaves. There's a mystery and a power. I can't deny it. Did I ever tell you about the time I broke a large stained glass window?
No.
I suppose there will be 1,000 stories I won't tell you now.
Right.
Can I suggest that perhaps you reverse your decision?
Victor, saying yes to that question doesn't change anything.
This feeling inside. I'm seeing now that time is an emotional reality. We've known each other for 2 months, and yet my experience of it, my reality within it stretches out like what the French refer to as mise en abîme. That of a mirror reflecting itself.
That sounds very intense.
Earthquake for me, and a light breeze for you. The pain is beginning to take hold.
It's not that I don't care, I just express myself differently.
I suppose I must ask the obligatory question of why.
You're not it for me. It's nothing against you, but that's the truth.
A relationship is a series of impressions, isn't it? Moments that define our identity within a pairing. In these moments for you, perhaps me opening a door, drinking a glass of water. They didn't mesh or gel or synthesize. When you leave, when you walk away, I'll be left in the morning light to consider the emptiness and discontents of not only this day, but the rest of existence.
I think you're a really talented poet and you're gonna do very well.
I suppose this explains Valentine's Day.
What happened on Valentine's Day?
The poem I gave you, I wrote for you. Did you bring it?
What happened on Valentine's Day?
First, read it. Read it to me.
These words I write are now irreversible. They're chiseled into the fabric of all we see. That tiny green speck in the middle of a leaf bears their imprint. The empty air is filled with these words. Victor, oh my God!
Give me the paper. It's stained with my blood now. It's more yours than it's ever been.
You're not gonna cut yourself anymore, are you?
You're concerned for me?
Of course I am.
You love this, don't you? God! My God, how did I let this happen? The pain! The pain!
How's your hand feeling?
Imperfect. How did I not see this? How was I so blindsided?
Relationships are unpredictable. That's what makes them interesting.
I suppose you're waiting to feel comfortable with leaving?
I am late for something.
You are?
I'm not gonna lie, I have a busy day, and given what you've done, it would be fairly irresponsible of me to leave you, so yes, I'm in a little bit of a bind.
What do you have to do today?
A bunch of errands.
I'm a burden.
You always go right to that kind of thinking.
Is that part of your disinterest?
See? Now this is in an unhealthy territory, and I should probably leave.
So leave.
I don't think you should be alone.
I'll find somebody.
That's a good idea. Is there someone you can call?
There's no one.
Who's that guy you're always seeing everywhere? You thought it was some kind of cosmic signal?
Fred. My sworn enemy. He betrayed me. He's a plagiarist with a black soul. He stole a poem of mine and tried to seduce my mother.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's very busy.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Natasha, I implore you not to contact Fred.
Don't worry, I'm not. Stay with him at least a few hours, please.
Yeah, no problem.
You're a real savior. I didn't want to leave him alone.
Fred is a true friend.
Yes, he is. Goodbye, Victor.
Goodbye, Natasha.
Howdy.
Stupid question. Can I get any gas for 66 cents?
No. Are you out?
Low. My car is not reliable when it's low.
I mean, I could buy you some gas.
You would do that?
Sure. Yeah.
No. No, never mind. Nope.
Well, I mean, it's not a
Bye.
What? Well, look, if you change your mind.
Yeah, thanks. Focus, Natasha, focus.
Yeah, come in.
So what the hell were you doing out there?
What?
You must have walked up to the door 5 different times. Took you like 3 minutes before you even decided to knock.
I didn't know you were watching.
Yeah. But why'd you do it?
I thought maybe I had something else.
Does this have to do with Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day? Did something happen?
No.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
I mean, we didn't see each other.
There wasn't anything else.
Can you come over here for a second? Just leave it there. Fine, just get over here.
What's going on out here?
I've been digging all day. I'm not done either.
Why?
Dispute with my landlord.
Your mother?
I prefer not to think of her like that. I made steak. Salt, fork, knife.
I didn't expect to eat.
You don't want the fucking steak?
Are you gonna sit down?
Just bear with me, because I'm confused. How does a person... Maybe not a person. I don't really think of you as a person. You're more like a feeling or a notion or a whim. You would have been called a free spirit before psychology came in, and now it's a coping mechanism or projection or reaction formation or whatever. But you, this area of mist that I've been dating these past months, who drifts without purpose in some otherworldly social plane, who knows no schedule or commitment, you made it a point of saying there was a specific time and place that you wanted to see me. And as if that wasn't enough, for some reason, some mystery that I'll never solve, you walk up to my door several times, back and forth, before you even consider to knock on it.
I'm here because I have to tell you it's over.
It's over. Our relationship.
Yes.
That's great. Terrific. Fan-fucking-tastic. You're unbelievable. It's over? Just like that? Are you kidding me?
How else would it work?
I don't know. Maybe you say, I'm unhappy. Hey, can we try working on this? Some indication that you're making an effort?
There's nothing I could have said.
Bullshit! You know, I'm not a woman, and I don't know what it's like to be a woman, but I would say that if I was gonna break up with a man, the least you could do is do it right after we've had sex. I'm relaxed, I'm ready to listen. I'm not ticked the fuck off by all this slippery, sketchy behavior. Has anything you've ever said to me been true? Ever. Once. Have you ever once told me the truth? You came into my life and lied and misled me. And then at some arbitrary point, you just decide you're done.
I'm being honest.
Now you're being honest. Now you are. And you know, it's confusing because this isn't like you. I know you don't like conflict. And I know you dread direct communication. So this isn't how you would want to do this. No. You would just stop talking to me until I figured it out. I'm absolutely certain of that.
I'm trying to be more mature.
Trying to mature. Look at you, trying to mature. But let me tell you something about maturity, though. It means a whole lot of not getting what you want.
Thank you for the steak. It was very good.
Was there anyone else?
Anyone?
God damn it, Natasha, don't be cute.
Yes and no, I guess.
Do you realize what a shitty answer that is to that question? That's gotta be the shittiest possible answer to that fucking question. Hey, Natasha, have you had another guy's cock in your mouth recently? Gee, let me think. Yes and no. Yes and fucking no. I swear to God, it's like you're trying to provoke me or something.
I'm not.
I fucking hate you, you fucking bitch. You're the fucking worst. Are you kidding me? Oh, you cheating, lying, blonde nightmare. You're everything I hate and despise and never even want to think about you again. I'm sorry. I'm just venting.
I know.
Come outside with me. I have to dig some more.
I'm actually late for something.
I swear to God, you are coming outside. I'm gonna ask you some goddamn questions. Let's go! I am digging what's known as a ha-ha.
A ha-ha?
It's like a ditch. It's one-sided, so it forms a wall. Basically a ditch. I'm digging a ditch. I'm a ditch digger.
You said it was called a ha-ha?
Yes. As in, ha-ha. Isn't it funny how life's so awful and pointless?
Ha. Ha. How about that? Why are you doing this?
My neighbor has recently acquired a goat. I didn't even know it was legal to own goats. But the goat eats my landlord's plants, and she thinks that cheap fencing looks ugly. So, ha-ha!
I can see why you're upset.
4 Saturdays. We've been dating each other for several months, and I've only seen you on 4 Saturdays.
You counted?
No, 4 is a low enough number that it doesn't require counting. If it were, say, 35, then maybe I would have had to count. And 35, by the way, would have been a reasonable number of Saturdays to have spent with the person that I've been seeing for several months.
I don't even know where to begin with that accusation.
It's not an accusation, it's a fact. Sometimes you were traveling. Sometimes you were sick. One time, your supposedly visiting sister was supposedly sick.
Are you saying I was lying about both my sister visiting and her being sick?
If you found out that she was sick and you decided to lie about her visiting, is that some kind of mitigating circumstance or something?
I didn't realize.
The text messages. I'd be sitting wherever, minding my own business, and you'd start a conversation, and I'd engage. Because, God damn it, I like you. We're dating. Go back and forth, and then at some arbitrary moment, you stop.
I get distracted.
Distracted by what?
I don't
What's so
know.
distracting?
I guess it's always different.
It's like I'm looking at you, and you're here. But at the same time, it's like at any second, you could just drift away. It's like, where are you when I'm not looking at you? Do you even exist? Are you even real? Are you even out there in the world doing things? Being alive is very literal. You gotta be somewhere doing something. So how have you managed to avoid that?
I'm sorry, I'm not literal. I can't avoid being who I am.
Oh, Dealing with you is so frustrating. I get so angry sometimes I want to kill myself.
How would you do it? That's always been my problem.
What kind of response is that?
Obviously, I'm not making you feel better.
I'm surprised you're still here. You seem willing to put up with this.
Your impression of me, as far as I can tell, is that I go out of my way to frustrate or hurt you, or I don't know.
I wish that were the situation. Because then at least there'd be some clear logic to all of your behavior.
Probably right. There's no logic to it. I can't explain it.
So that's it? That's all there is? You don't know what you're doing or why, and things just happen.
Can't argue with that.
Are you aware of the expression in economics that there's no such thing as a free lunch?
Maybe, I don't know.
It means everything has a cost, even things we think are free.
That reminds me. And I know that this is gonna come off like I'm the jerk here, but I really hate to ask. Do you, I need $10. Do you think I could borrow $10? I'll pay you back with interest. It's just, it would really help.
Breaks up with me and has the audacity to ask for money.
I let you vent, though.
Damn worthless piece of trash. Not even caring. Ah! Goddamn worthless life. Already shitty enough. Not dealing with this fucking bullshit. Fuck!
What's your name?
Natasha, what's yours?
George.
Do you want to get up and keep walking? Which way should we go? You're not speaking. Can you please just make a decision? I don't want to. Look, I don't want to make a big thing about it, but it does kind of seem like you don't remember that it's my birthday. I'm gonna fucking kill you. This is a paper bag with a literal ball of trash inside of it. Are you really that much of a dick? What are we doing? You do this stuff, and it's like four-leaf clover. Good luck charm. I mentioned that months ago. How did you know? I always feel so unlucky. Did you intentionally make it blue? Well, since you're not speaking, and now I have my gift, I guess I don't need you anymore. It's beautiful and I love it. Thank you. Is there anything I can get for 66 cents?
That is one sad question.
Okay, whatever.
Hold on. Keep your money. Next.
What? This will make you fat, and this will give you cancer, so don't do either.
Okay.
Now go away and leave me alone.
Natasha! Is that you? As I live and breathe.
Hi, Carla.
This is my friend Carla. Yes, her name is also Carla. Carla, Natasha here is an unbelievable artist, one of Anton's people. She's a painter and a sculptress, and she's doing this project. She takes these photos of people crying and she posts them. Oh, I showed you. Do you remember? That sort of tableau with the old woman with the bright dress and then the sort of muted tones in the background. And that face. Passion. That sad, desperate passion. I mean, can you imagine these lonely souls all around us, dotting our landscape with their television and their fast food? How do you even find them?
I go to hospitals and cemeteries.
That answer, well, darkly comic, shows an admirable pragmatism on your part. And Carla, Anton, in all his wisdom, found a way to wrangle her into an assistant position, but now he tells me that she's become this elusive shadow presence. For my part, I say, I have patrons, I have galleries, let's write your name in the sky. And she says to me,
I'm just dealing with some personal issues at the moment.
there's always dealing going on, and issues. Not George, I hope.
No. No, I've been feeling like I need to sort of,
What? Need to what?
I feel I need to commit to George more.
Commit? Is there somebody else?
I'm sorting it out.
George is wonderful.
Carla. Carla, sorry. Can I talk to you privately for a minute?
Excuse us.
It's a long, my cash flow. Can I borrow $10?
You never cease to amaze. Of course I can help you. That's what I've been saying.
I know. Thank you.
I can't imagine how you manage your life that these things happen to you.
I'm working on it, I promise.
I know. Here's 20. Call me.
I will.
Seriously.
I will. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, other Carla.
And stop hiding.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Hello?
$10 worth of gas, please.
Sure. This is fake.
What?
Yeah, you just forgot I said anything.
No, wait. How can you tell?
Well, the texture's off, and if you look at it through the light, there's no strip.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm sorry.
How is that even something you're looking for?
Should have pretended not to notice that. I mean, they come in every now and again, and they get mad at us whenever we accept them. But you know, it's not a big deal. Like, honestly, I can just take it.
No, it's fine.
Look, seems like you're just having a rough day. I mean, just let me buy it from you.
No, because... No, look, you listen to me, okay? I just know that you're in grad school for law or medicine or even something like architecture where it's a little bit cooler and you just have this stupid job to pay down your debt and I walk in and you think, oh, look at this, what a nice little story to say how we met and fell in love and got married and we can laugh when our grandchildren ask us what a gas station is. But no, today that will not be who I am and it's gonna slow me down, but maybe the universe is telling me that that's what I need right now. So I'm gonna park my car, I'm gonna go get my bike and I'm gonna do what I need to do.
I mean, I did just start med school. What?
I tell you what, you hear a lot these days about the feminism and all that. But if you ask me, women haven't changed one bit.
Guess I wouldn't know.
Well, you will one day. Back up American spirits.
You got it.
It's open.
Meet you in the middle.
It's a deal. Bite my lip.
Please. Please, I'll do anything, please.
Tom, we need to talk.
Are you breaking up with me?
Yes.
Oh, I thought something was going on for Valentine's Day.
Wait, what? What do you know?
You called me, seemed upset.
What did I say?
Oh, to be honest, I was pretty out of it as well.
Oh. All right, sorry.
So this was...
The last guy I broke up with suggested right after sex was a good time.
Oh, that's one idea.
Did this make it easier for you?
That would have been fun.
Yeah. I have a feeling that guy would have been upset no matter what.
I do feel like I didn't really get to know you, though.
It's an interesting time in my life. But I felt I owed you.
Sex, apparently.
Obviously, we won't pretend to be friends, but you seem okay.
Yep, fine.
Is it okay if I go?
Yeah, sure. Have a nice day.
You too. Hello? Kim?
Hey,
What the fuck? I thought you were locked out.
what the hell was up with you on Valentine's Day?
Did something happen?
I think you had a lot to drink.
I'm moving out.
Apparently your check is ready over at Anton's.
What? Really? How do you know?
Well, Deborah told me that Anton told her that he hasn't been able to get in touch with you.
So Deborah talked to you instead of B.
Well, we were talking.
When was this?
Oh, like today. And I was saying that I didn't know what was going on with you, but I thought that it could be something like serious, maybe.
Are you spying on me?
Everybody just wants to know what's going on with you, Natasha. I mean, you've been more and more private or something, and I don't know. I just want to make sure it's nothing like really bad. You haven't like found God or anything, have you?
Finding God would not be a change for me, as I've told you many times, and you are well aware that I believe in a vengeful and spiteful God.
No. I mean, like, have you found God with like other people?
You're not worried about, like, drugs?
What was going on with you that night?
I don't understand. Who cares?
If it's not drugs and it's not a cult, I mean, you don't post anything unless it's like an art project and you disappear for days at a time. This is just honest concern.
You were never locked out.
Give me something.
George and I took a break a couple months ago.
Okay.
So I started seeing this guy.
Yeah.
And it was really casual. And then I met this other guy and I liked him, and since things were so casual, I didn't really feel it was necessary to tell anybody anything.
And then you started seeing George again, right?
Yeah, at one point that happened.
What is that? What is going on?
It was a complete fluke, and I was just in a place in my life where I was really open to possibilities, and that combined with a crazy, flukish streak of meeting men I was interested in.
Right. But what are you saying?
I met a couple other guys and started dating them.
2 guys?
Yeah.
Plus the other 2 guys you're seeing.
Yeah.
And George?
Yeah.
You're dating 5 guys at the same time?
Only for a couple of months.
You know, I had a feeling it was something like this.
Well, you're my roommate. You're bound to know something, I guess.
Look, I am impressed and also a little disturbed. You might have a problem.
You think?
I can't even imagine.
The thing is, unless you tell a man you're not dating, he thinks you're dating. And I just didn't want to let anybody down. I have such a hard time telling people unpleasant things.
So is one of them Anton?
No, why?
Oh, why not? I mean, I know he's a little bit older than you and might be like your boss or whatever, but it's totally something you should consider. Fine, you could just be his flavor of the month, but so what? He took Sarah all over the world with him. He did have a meltdown when they were in some square in like Sao Paulo or someplace where he was like screaming at her for being a whore and all these old ladies were like watching him like crossing themselves and now she's some sort of Catholic because of it. But come on, restaurants, trips, clothing, it's completely worth it. And besides, if he's into you, then it's definitely way more legit than her. I mean, she never has anything to say and the attraction just has to be about how her boobs are always on display. I mean, every time she talks to me, all I can do is stare at them. They're just so jiggly and fluffy and like really distracting. You know, it's nothing sexual or anything, but sometimes I want to take a nap on them.
Where is this conversation?
You're dating 5 guys. Unbelievable.
I'm really only dating 2 now.
What happened?
I broke up with 3 of them.
When?
Today.
All today?
Do you have any cash?
Like $3.
Can I borrow it?
I want you to know that I care.
Listen, I'm late for something.
Come over here.
Kim.
Just come over here. Bring it in. You're loved. By no one else than by me.
Please stop.
And you can date as many men as you want, and I will never judge you.
This is unpleasant for me, and I would like to leave.
You will not only endure, you will prevail.
You need more help than I do.
I'm here for you.
Goodbye, Kim. Deborah,
Hey, Natasha.
is he in?
Who?
Anton.
Oh, right, duh.
Is he?
He's in the back.
I just came to get my check, and then I'm gonna go.
Cool. I'll look for it. Oh. I think it's in the back.
Seriously? Can you, like...
Don't worry. I'll cover for you.
Just show me the picture because I don't believe you.
The note said 114.
If he's wearing the hat, it's not the right one. Show me.
Here.
He's wearing the hat.
That's what I told you.
Well, that is right.
What do you want me to do?
He's wearing the hat. Fucking hat!
Anton.
Go with it. It's fine.
Did you get it?
You were hiding, huh?
Come on, Deborah. Great. Terrific. Thank you. See you when I see you.
Well, there she is.
Hey, Anton. Just picking up my check.
You coming back here or what? Close the door. You got a valid passport?
Yeah,
You avoiding me or something?
I just came to get my check. I didn't know you were here.
I called, I texted, I didn't hear anything.
I was gonna call today. I was running around and forgot.
I'm leaving for Rome tonight for a shoot. I'll be there for a week or so. After that, it's Dubai, then Hong Kong. Now, there's a guy in Rome that can have assist me, or it can be you. If you leave tonight.
Tonight is soon.
It's only soon because you never got back to me. I called you, what, a week ago the first time?
Anton, that's really amazing, and of course, I want to go.
Great. Dubai has some visa bullshit we have to work on, but otherwise, you should have time to get what you need in order.
I don't think I can, though.
Are you suggesting that I should have to convince you
No.
to take this amazing
No,
opportunity?
of
I'm
course
not even
not.
sure you deserve it at this point.
I understand if you feel that way.
Is that your way of saying you don't want to come?
No, it isn't. It's not about what I want.
Yes, it is. What do you want?
How long do I have to decide?
Let's see. I think if you let me know by, let's say, 8 o'clock tonight, I think you'd have a fighting chance.
I want to go.
Well, you'll soon learn in life that it's not what people claim they want, it's what they actually do.
Right.
So maybe I'll see you tonight. Maybe I'll see you when I get back.
Okay. Thanks.
I hope I see you, Natasha.
Hey.
You're not, like, actually hungry or anything, are you?
Not crazy hungry, I guess.
Let's just walk.
Cool.
I'm sorry, I'm not hungry.
Not a problem.
I do that stuff, though. I say, let's meet here at this time and eat, and then I show up late and say, I'm not hungry. What can I say? I hate myself.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Sure you'll agree soon enough.
Me? Never.
God. Oh, God.
What is it?
Oh, God. I think I'm having a heart attack.
Are you serious? Should I call 911?
No. Don't do that. It's not a heart attack. I need to sit down.
Of course, I'm here.
I told you that was gonna make you fat.
You know her?
Yes. I mean, no, but yes. Oh, God, I'm freaking out.
Relax, just breathe.
I think this is a panic attack.
Oh, there was something on TV where this guy knew exactly what to do and this girl had a panic attack.
Was that a documentary?
No.
So it could be wrong and you don't remember?
It might be good that I don't remember.
I think I'm better.
My plan was to distract you with my incompetence.
I suppose it sort of worked.
Hopefully this doesn't return you to, Anyway, is this at all connected to the conversation we had at the bar last week? Can I tell you what I really like about you?
I don't really know how to take compliments.
You're mean.
Fine, tell me.
I just did. I really like that you're mean.
I'm pretty sure that's not a compliment because I'm having no trouble with it.
Most people think it's helpful to be around people who say nice things, which has an obvious logic. But it wasn't until I met you that I realized that being around someone who says mean things is actually much healthier. You criticize me or stuff I do, and I think, you're right, I need to do better. Nice people are totally unhelpful, though, because they only make you think everything is fine, when of course it never is.
What if I'm holding you back with all of my negativity, though?
Then I'm weak.
I'm just supposed to be negative all the time? That's my role.
You're not supposed to do anything.
It sounds like I am. It sounds like I have to be constantly putting you down or sabotaging your dreams.
I wouldn't go that far. It's not like we're married or anything.
Oh my God.
Are you upset?
Yes. And deeply disturbed. That's the worst compliment possible, and you have a deranged view of what makes a healthy relationship.
I knew you'd get it.
You're saying I did what you say I do.
Didn't you?
You know I can box your ears from where I'm sitting?
Yeah, you keep threatening that, and I actually had to look up what it means.
It's when you hit someone
Obviously,
on
I know. I looked it up.
Now who's mean?
I wonder why that went out of style. It seems like such a good way to attack someone.
We could start getting into bar fights. Do it all the time.
We could be like the new Bonnie and Clyde.
I think they had sex problems.
We could be like them without the sex problems. Or do you want that?
Sounds bad.
So that's a definite no, right?
I'll think about it.
Great. Next time someone asks how things are going with you, I can say, awesome, we're thinking about adding bar fights and sex problems.
That's fine.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't want to freak you out.
What?
I think we should.
You're not.
No. No. No.
Okay. Because.
What am I, some psycho?
Never know.
I mean, right, not that, but...
Oh.
Okay, just to recap, I started talking and I thought maybe you thought I was talking about marriage.
I thought you were breaking up with me.
No, okay. Forget it.
Forget it all? We're not talking about anything?
Yeah. We could, or you could. Life moves on, you could move in. All I'm saying is growth, progress, I think it's time.
That's really beautiful.
There's a feeling that I get that usually goes away or never arrives, and I want to continue that. It's warm. I'm bad at this.
Yeah, you really are.
Thanks.
I need to smoke a cigarette.
I didn't mean to.
Winston, you didn't say anything you shouldn't have said.
But you need a cigarette?
I don't want to say anything I don't mean.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Hey, could you not smoke in front of the entrance?
What?
You're smoking right in front of the entrance. Just go to the corner.
Okay.
It's a city ordinance.
George. I thought you were out of town.
I got back early.
Let's do something tomorrow.
Why not right now?
I'm busy.
Doing what?
Can you not tomorrow?
Come with me right now.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Fine.
I'll call you tomorrow. Anton's having a Valentine's Day party.
And?
Right.
We can go.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
sure. Yeah.
I'm sorry I can't go with you right now.
Nothing to be sorry about.
I'll call you tomorrow.
There you are.
Are we going inside?
We don't have to.
I have to think about what you said, so I can't say anything right now.
Hey, that's fine.
Thank you.
I'll pay.
Cool. It is about that.
I wasn't pressing you or anything. It's really not a big deal.
It did get me thinking.
Stuff to do with Valentine's Day?
I called you too, huh?
Yeah, we spoke.
It's right for you to want those things. It's right for me to want those things. People shouldn't be scared about stuff the way that they are, but
Oh.
it wouldn't be right of me to lie to you. I don't want to lie anymore.
What have you been lying about? Natasha?
I can't believe I'm thinking about telling you this.
I don't need to hear it. You're just totally nuts, basically.
You're right. I won't tell you. I've been dating 4 other guys.
What?
Darn it. I said
We always use your condom, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Just trying to think of all the potential risks here.
do you hate me? You really hate me, right?
I'm fine, really. I am. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Everything is great. I'm so fucking mad. Why does it all have to be so terrible? Fuck this. I fucking give up. I fucking quit.
Quit what?
Life! I didn't want this. I just wanted a normal thing. That's all. I'm so tired.
I really am sorry.
How could you do this to all of us?
I didn't mean it.
I never want to see you again.
I understand.
When will I see you again?
Never.
I love you.
I'm horrible.
You're the only person I'll ever truly love.
Pretend I don't exist.
My life would be so much easier if I never met you.
I think this is where we go our separate ways.
Good. You'll be back. You love me more than you know. You'll be back. I know you will. Slow down. Hear me out.
Winston.
Natasha, I'm gonna say something, okay? And just listen. Those other guys, whoever they are, they're trash. You're not gonna do better than me. It's not possible.
I have to go.
You just told me you're seeing 4 other guys. You wanna run away? I'm feeling a lot of things right now. I can't lie, one of them is rage. There's also a deep and intense sadness. But love is in there too.
Hey, man, is this your car?
Yeah, 1 second.
You should move your car.
What I want to say is this. I see a better person in you, and I think you know it. You're seeing other guys, right? I've seen you every weekend for how long?
Come on, look, I want to get inside.
Yeah, just put it on ice, buddy.
I have to go.
I looked up major female artists and their marriages. Now, granted, a bunch of them are lesbians, but a lot of them ended up marrying other artists and getting divorced, except Sally Mann. You know her?
Yeah,
And I actually liked her stuff more than anyone else's from what I saw. She married a lawyer, and they're still together.
Move your car.
Last 1 minute! And he's probably like me. He goes to these galleries and he feels out of place, although I liked a lot of the stuff. The guy with the pelican videos, the screaming lady, the giant foot. Fine, all your friends are pretentious and terrible. I don't care, mine are all soulless yuppies. The point is you make me interesting, and I make you reliable. It's great. So you should cancel your plans and come with me.
Is the speech over? I'm trying to get home.
Haven't you ever been in love?
Sure, I can still poke them.
Stay, please.
I'm sorry. I don't feel that way.
Okay. Okay. That's what I've got. Go. I'll move my car. Thank you. Love is dead. You happy now?
Frankly, yes. Get the hell out of my yard.
I know deep down you're a good guy.
Delivery for
Do you need a signature?
Here you go.
Thanks.
Happy Valentine's Day.
You too. Kim, Brandon sent flowers.
Oh, goody. Are they... Hello? Natasha?
Natasha, I again apologize for not using text messages. I cannot bring myself to degrade language in such a manner. Nevertheless, I would like to see you today as custom dictates. Yours, Victor.
One second.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, Natasha.
Hey, Brandon.
Guess who we ran into when we were out?
Mussolini.
George. He said you two haven't talked much recently.
I've been busy.
You two should totally come with us to Anton's party tonight.
What's Mussolini?
What did he say?
I don't remember.
Are you serious?
So you do care?
Yes, Kim, I care. Did I say I didn't?
Well, you don't talk to him, but then you care. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Mussolini is seafood.
Brandon, shut up!
Ask her about the...
Did you happen to get a box of chocolates with those flowers?
I don't think so.
That's some bullshit.
What did George say?
He said he'd think about it.
That's it?
Yeah, and then he walked away. He's like weird and moody, just like you like them.
Okay, bye, Kim.
Please come with us tonight.
We'll see.
Later, Natasha.
You're yelling in my ear. Brandon, let's go.
Tonight's gonna be awesome.
Just don't talk for the next hour.
George.
Are you avoiding or stalking me?
I thought you were avoiding me.
I'm not doing anything.
Are you going somewhere?
You're at my house.
You ran into Kim. You talked about the party. Obviously, you knew that she would tell me.
What do you want?
I want to know what's going on, George. It seems like you're not going to... I don't know, whatever.
I could say the same thing about you.
If I've been that way, it's only been because I thought that's what you wanted.
Seems like we're two people standing in the dark talking about nothing.
What am I supposed to do with that? You say these things like it's the easiest thing in the world to understand.
I think you need to make some choices. Everybody has to make choices, including you.
Why can't you just say what you mean?
You first.
All right.
Not tonight.
I'm gonna go. But we're gonna talk, right?
Yeah.
Not that either of us cares, but happy Valentine's Day.
You too.
Howdy.
I'm so lonely. I'm so completely lonely. It's not your fault, though. Is this voicemail? Or if you don't say anything, it's voicemail. So anyway, how's your mom?
Oh my God. Where are you? No, I'm alone. And you're somewhere else, but you called and I didn't answer because I'm a jerk. Read me a poem. No, not that one. That one's not sad enough. It has to be a sad one because I'm really sad. And I know I can tell you that, but it's also true. I mean, I had wine with dinner. I gotta go. You. Come in. Come in.
What's going on?
I'm hanging out. And I'm really happy to see you.
You been drinking?
I can't move in with you. I'm terrified and alone, and I can't.
Maybe you should sit down. Sit down.
I'm going to bed, though. Will you come with me?
Is there any way I'm gonna get an answer about why you ignored me all day and got drunk alone?
I lie and I'm a bad person.
Why don't I escort you to bed?
Escort service.
Good night. Sleep well.
You're not staying.
No. Good night.
You should stay. What are you doing?
Waiting for you, I guess.
I'm here.
Yeah?
I know we've been off for a while now.
You want to go inside?
I like it out here.
All right.
I want to start by saying I've changed. We've been doing this thing for a while where it's like, I don't know, neither of us want to let our guard down, and I'm past it. It's stupid.
Let's go inside.
George, what the fuck?
You should never let your guard down.
What do you mean?
Doesn't matter why it happened or how it happened, but I got used to not having you around.
I'm sorry. You're saying...
That this thing of ours, it's not a thing to me anymore.
No, please. Don't. Please don't say that. I've changed. I'm ready to commit, to be a consistent person for you.
Since when?
Last week, I don't really remember.
Why didn't you tell me last week?
I was busy.
There's nothing I can
You're being really final about this.
do. It's how I feel.
You're not doing this.
I am.
So you're telling me that it has nothing to do with anything I did, and at some point you just decided you were done? So
Like
you're
I
saying...
said, the details don't matter.
They do matter though, George.
Why?
Please don't do this. I can move in. We can get married. It can be here.
This is the right thing. This is what I'm doing.
Nothing means anything anymore. Wait.
What? Say what you want to say. I'm listening. I'm here. I'm listening to you. So you can say whatever you want.
Can I help you?
No, that's okay. Thank you.
Carla's voicemail. I'm currently traveling, so I probably won't hear any messages.
Hello.
I told you not to smoke, and I told you not to eat ice cream.
I remember.
Something I've learned, though, is that even though those things are dangerous, there's nothing more dangerous than falling in love.
What?
Never fall in love and never try to do the right thing.
I have to go.
Remember what I said.